What's up, nerds? I am Nerdtron64, back today with another pickup video. I got a couple garage sale pickups this week, not too many. Things are slowing down quite a bit. I didn't get to go out as long this last weekend, had a few things I had to do, but we did end up getting a couple things. So the first pickup, I went to this garage sale and there's this older gentleman out there, probably 70 or 80, had a little stack of DVDs, and I saw this one Wii game sitting out, and so I picked it up. Barbie as the Island Princess. And I picked it up and I said, hey, do you have any more video games by chance? And then he said, no, I don't have any video games. I'm like, oh, because I saw this one, on the table or whatever, so I just wanted to know if you had any other Wii games or whatever. He's like, no video games, and I'd be surprised if that's a video game. And I'm like, it is a video game. So what I'm guessing happened is maybe they picked it up, maybe they saw it at like a thrift store or somewhere and thought it was like a Barbie movie or something like that. But either way, no manual, just the DVD, just the game disc. So I picked that up. Wanted a couple bucks for that. Then the next sale that I picked up anything, there was this sitting out on the front yard, in the front lawn, and it was kind of late in the day because I think I want to say it was more like 9:30, 10 by the time I saw these. I came across it. It's DJ Hero and DJ Hero 2 on the Wii, along with these two pieces. So I asked what she wanted for them. She said $10, and then I asked if she had any other games, and she ran inside, or told her kid to run inside and get all the Wii games that they don't want to play, because she said they just sit there and all this. So they came out with a stack of 7 games, which I did not get because I asked her how much she wanted, and then she said $40, and these games were not very good games. There was like a Monopoly. I think actually Monopoly was the highest priced game, and I looked it up, and it was like going for 10 or 11 bucks, this one Monopoly game, for some reason. But it had things like some paintball game and all these little like junky games that you look them up on eBay and they're like selling for 99 cents plus shipping every once in a while. So looked at them and I told her, I'd give her $10 for the whole stack, and she's like, oh, no way. I'm like, well, you can look them up on eBay. They're really not worth too much. They're only selling for like about $1 a piece if you look it up there. So I was kind of prompting her, hoping that she would actually pull out her phone and like look up on eBay and see. And she said like $5 a piece for them, and like I said, like none of them were even worth $5 to me. 2 of them didn't have the covers even. They were just like in an empty DVD case. So ended up passing on that. Then like I said, I had a few other things on Saturday that I had to do. After those things, there's a couple sales that we passed on the way home, about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And this was at one of those sales. A couple cool little pickups. So I walk up and they had, this is not the NES Mini. This is like the cheap knockoff thing. It just says entertainment system on there and has 2 controllers. And I asked, if they had any other video games, and they said no, nothing that they wanted to get rid of, and blah blah blah. So they wanted $10 for this guy, and I'm sure that it's not really worth like hardly anything, but it seemed interesting, and I don't have anything like this. I thought I'd check it out. These are always kind of interesting to me to see, just to see like what kind of games they put on there and what they call them. They're always having these weird names and stuff like that. The guy who was selling it, or the dad or whoever it was, said, oh yeah, it probably has like 500 games on there. Every game you could possibly think of is on there. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, I can think of a lot of games, so I don't think that every game that I can think of is on here. But I know what he means. You know, there's a lot of stuff on here. A lot of times they have the Mario games and different Ninja Turtle games and a bunch of weird, random stuff. So I thought it'd be interesting to pick it up and just kind of check out what's on there. So got that guy, $10. And then the only other thing I got in garage sales this week was this little guy, an Intex Electronics baseball game. I really like these things, and I had a bunch of them, or not a bunch, but I had a few of them at my grandma's house growing up, stuff like this, and I could never really figure it out, but they said that they powered it up and it all worked fine and everything. Has a little joystick thing here in the back that, let me see if I can show you. This part, this flap here flips up, and then it has like this little controller thing going on. It's from 1979, so fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, knuckler, so I guess you choose your different kinds of pitches you want to throw. And then it has probably like a little red LED light thing that pops up on there. But I don't know, these things are always kind of interesting to me when I see them. She asked for 10, and I wasn't gonna pay $10 again for something, right? So I offered her 5. She said 8, and I said I'll pass, and then she said she would take 5. So got that guy for 5, got the other guy for 10. So not too bad. It's gonna take forever to put this controller back in there, I think. But anyway, only a few things picked up this week. Like I said, things are slowing down. There's a lot less sales than there have been, and been kind of busy the last couple of weeks also. I haven't really gotten out there early or stayed out late, but a couple cool things, you know. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment below anything you guys have been picking up lately. Like I said, I'm always interested in seeing what everybody else is picking up. But until then, I'll see you on the next video.